Close door left. I got top. Close door front.
Terrorist threats, the major conventional war.
Tough job. Somebody's got to do it.
I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride it where I like.
Our X-Large is a whopping 30 inches. The two people eat the whole pizza by themselves. They get the pizza for free, and they get their picture in our Hall of Fame.
A team of Hilo choppers greet us at Camp Pendleton with a man-made dust storm. From there, it's a short but picturesque 30-minute flight to the Bonhomme Richard. The amphibious assault ship, floating 12 miles off the coast of Oceanside, is temporary home of thousands of members of the 11th Marine Expeditionary Unit.
Close door left. Close door left. I got top. Close door front.
We followed this very unit through their 9-month build-up to deployment, through training for amphibious landings and raids of would-be pirate villages. The process now brings them to sea, a dress rehearsal for their deployment next month on the same ship.
This is a pretty big deal. This is the first time we've all come together with the entire Marine Expeditionary Unit, both Marine and Navy, supporting this mission actually on a moving vessel.
Last man.
Utilizing everything they've learned, the Marines go through a laundry list of scenarios they may face at sea, from possibly being called into action in Afghanistan to
Natural disasters, terrorist threats, the major conventional war. They've rescued people in the aftermath of hurricanes and cyclones, earthquakes, and so forth.
With that in mind, we watched as the Marines flew off to practice boarding ships in violation of UN sanctions. Another scenario, the possible evacuation of U.S. embassies. The troops trained on the tricky maneuverings of bringing a ship of evacuees on board through their ship's hull. And attack from the sea. The troops storm a beach as part of another drill.
I think we need to be ready for anything that the theater commander could require of us.
Even though all of this is still considered part of training, it does have consequences. Before each Marine Expeditionary Unit can ship out to sea, they have to pass certification.
So everyone's taking it seriously.
This is your bread and butter. This is what your best thing is that you can possibly be good at.
There has never been a Marine Expeditionary Unit to fail certification, and the 11th MEU says it won't be the first.
I caught a glimpse of a ghost up here on the landing one morning when I was coming up.
It sure looks like a ghost here in historic Whaley House in Old Town, where Dean Glass works.
Yikes, yikes, yikes. Who is that?
Maybe the eyes of Thomas Whaley and his family.
I don't think I could sleep here with all those eyes watching me from nowhere.
Or maybe the ghost of Yankee Jim Robinson, buried in El Campo Santo Cemetery down the street.
He was hung for attempting to steal a boat in San Diego Harbor.
Medium Bonnie Vent, who calls herself a spirit advocate, says Yankee Jim was unjustly hanged due to the influence of Thomas Whaley.
It's Thomas Whaley who's feeling haunted by Yankee Jim's hanging.
Here we are in the bosun's locker and the chain locker, where the only entry was the Chinaman that was found underneath the chain. Down there? Down there.
Aboard the ghost ship, the Star of India, anchored at the Embarcadero, Old Salt David Swanson is the ship's cook and ghost storyteller. Stories like the death of young sailor John Campbell, who fell from the rigging.
He wasn't paying attention and his hand slipped and he fell all the way to the deck. Well, he was broken something fierce and he lived for 4 days and 4 nights. And we say he walks this deck today. So if you feel a squiggle on your back, he's just playing tag with you, my friends. This is the cabin where the captain died.
The captain who slit his own throat and was stitched up by the ship's doctor.
And in the middle of the night, he ripped his stitches out and bled to death.
What was that?
Oh, that's just John Campbell playing with the lights again. He's a playful lad, I told you.
Ooh, he's here now.
He is.
As the son of a sailor, I went out on the sea for adventure.
Jimmy Buffett, the son of a sailor, best-selling author, entrepreneur, and rock star.
Nice to be back down around San Diego town.
Millions of people still flock to Jimmy Buffett concerts every year. His fans are called parrot heads. They come in all shapes and sizes.
Yeah. What's your name? Oh, Lola.
Hit the parking lot before the show if you dare. Fans are usually overserved and underdressed.
Yay, Jimmy Buffett! Woo!
For many, it's an escape from the real world.
You forget about the stock market, you forget about your sick dog, you forget about your wife, you come to a Jimmy Buffett concert.
Where the tiki bar is always open.
Thank God the tiki bar is open. Thank God the tiki toy station. Thank God the tiki bar is open. Come on in and live your life.
I remember when nobody came one night. Literally, I played a place and no one showed up. And there were so many nights of that you never, ever take this for granted.
Why didn't you end up a one-hit wonder singing on a cruise ship somewhere? What do you attribute that to? You're not on like the VH1 specials. You're not in rehab.
No, I didn't want to. Yeah, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to be on Behind the Music. Luck, pure luck, and hard work, and that's about it. I mean, it could have gone. You know, I love that. There's a great Robin Williams line when he talks about looking at your children, and then you say, you look at your kids, and one side of you says, magna cum laude, graduate of Harvard, and the other one goes, you want some fries with that burger? You know, and it's a crapshoot. So, you know, I really do believe it's a lot of luck, along with a lot of hard work, and you just keep doing it, and it's something, I get to do something that I really love for a living, so it's not like I have a bad time going to work. So.
And while many think Buffett just sits around and drinks margaritas all day, it is the opposite. He is a workaholic who has managed to parlay his passion into a multi-million-dollar empire, Margaritaville.
This will be good because when it gets real cold here in February, like freezing in San Diego,
70.
like 75. We're opening the new Margaritaville in Honolulu on Waikiki Beach.
But it's his first love, music, that has given him a life he says is better than he could have ever imagined.
The seas in my veins, my tradition remains. Just glad I don't live in a trailer.
It's a good way to make a living.
Humphreys.
Humphreys. You
The return.
It was jam-packed and wall-to-wall American Idol fans. They came by the thousands and lined the red carpet in front of the Nokia Theater, hoping to catch a glance of their favorite stars.
Carrie Underwood, she signed my cell phone.
Wow.
I got about 10 of them.
The red carpet parade featured stars from all genres, movie stars, music stars, TV stars. They were all there to see the season finale of American Idol.
I'm calling Chris.
Yeah, I enjoy the show. It's a great show.
Television stations from all over the country packed the sidelines. It was a media frenzy, trying to get that one big interview. It's a waiting game. Haven't really seen the big-time celebrities yet, but we've seen what they call C-listers, or the ghost of Idol's past. We've had a couple of them stop by, but really no humongous stars. But that soon changed as the showtime drew closer. The stars started to come by one, some stopping for a quick chat, and the others only time for a quick shout-out.
Hello, San Diego. How are you?
Fox 5, what's up, baby?
Hi, San Diego. Hello,
San Diego.
Right here. Hello. At least we got a hello to San Diego. Not bad.
Nigel.
And lastly, the biggest star of the night, Candace Gibson, Fox 5 News. I got a ticket. Yeah.